when
doing
Rick
Sanchez's happening. I feel like a lot of people are doing out of context, but let's see.
That's why you're here to explain to me.
You're right.
Ow! I crafted the guy that created the planet you're standing on.
Yeah, and I made the stars that became the carbon in your mother's ovaries.
I didn't ask to be born.
All right, that's it. I'm out. It certainly can't
That's
be
Rick.
someone whose entire culture powers my brake lights.
Yeah, I'm really.
This is why we do what we do. Ew, what the hell? Jesus, there's flies in my ice cream.
Presidential decree. All ice cream is now for all beings, no matter how many legs.
What the f did you do, Summer?
It was your ship! Your stupid ship did it!
Don't blame my
It
ship.
melted
My
a
ship doesn't
child.
do anything unless
I
it's
killed
told
it
to do
itself.
something.
We
I
all-
want to hear it, Summer.
What?
Yeah.
Vampires are real?
Yes, Summer, vampires are real. Who knew?
Couldn't you, like, use your super knowledge to turn yourself into a teenager and come to our school and help us hunt the vampire down?
I probably could turn myself into a teenager and hang out in the zit-covered, hormone-addled, low-stakes ass world that is high school. But here's my reverse ask. Why in the f would I ever do that, ever? I just got expelled, Summer!
Oh, so I guess there's no need.
My top! Screw your top! You ratted on me! I'm Tiny Rick!
Fine, yes, because I love you, and I'm trying to save your life.
High school is my life! Summer Smith is a psycho nerd and she just got me kicked out of school!
I'm Tiny Rick.
Don't worry, Dr. Glip Glop is the best in the galaxy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Glip Glop.
What? Every hospital claims to have the best doctor in the galaxy. It's like those pizza places that claim to have the best pizza in the world. What do you think, they have pizza contests? Have you ever been to a pizza contest?
Go in the waiting room, Dad.
Fine. Morty! The Amish bitch shot me. She tried to purge me, Morty. You let your wiener do the walking and now I'm dead.
Rick, she took the car.
You kidding me, Morty? She took my car and the gun. We're like the rest of these assholes now. We're gonna get purged, Morty.
Why don't we just use your portal gun?
It's in a car, dip ass. She got me right in the goddamn liver, Morty. It's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. And now it has a hole in it. 7719836421125. A spoon, Morty? A spoon?
I'm sorry.
There's a pile of silverware next to you, and you throw me the one thing that can never kill anything?
All right, okay.
Summer?
I am pleased you and your family could witness my melding with Tammy.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, I just hope you got a pre-meld.
Rick!
What? It's just a practical way of making sure that when she's done with you, you can get one of your balls back.
Jesus, Dad. He's just grumpy from the flight.
Oh, I was happy on the flight. I'm grumpy from the landing. Listen, I'm not the nicest guy in the universe. Because I'm the smartest, and being nice is something stupid people do to hedge their bets. Now, I haven't been exactly subtle about how little I trust marriage. I couldn't make it work, and I could turn a black hole into a sun, so at a certain point you gotta ask yourself, what are the odds this is legit, not just some big lie we're all telling ourselves because we're afraid to die alone? Because, you know, that's exactly how we all die. Alone.
Anytime he drools, that means he's been drinking, right,
Should I
guys?
have been more open and trusting and loving like, I don't know, my now dead best friend? Or your daughter who was BFFs with an intergalactic narc?
Hey, Tammy was cool.
And now we know why.
Because of you.
You, Summer, and the government, and me for letting my guard down, which I will never do again.
Jeez, Rick. You can't say F you to your granddaughter?
I just did, Morty. Here's dessert. You, welcome to the darkest year of our adventures. First thing that's different, no more Dad, Morty. He threatened to turn me into the government, so I made him and the government go away.
Oh.
I replaced them both as the de facto patriarch of your
Most
family
heroes have,
and
like,
your universe.
drool.
Your mom wouldn't have accepted me if I came home without you and your sister, so now you know the real reason I rescued you. I just took over the family, Morty, and if you tell your mom or sister I said any of this, I'll deny it, and they'll take my side because I'm a hero, Morty.
Rick is like one of those sisters that he's fucking hilarious.
I never gave you a name like Scar or Stripe or Goliath. That's because to me you weren't special. You were special to rats. Now they're dead. I guess it was me you should have impressed. God damn it, I love myself.
Why didn't you want to come here?
Because I don't respect therapy. Because I'm a scientist. Because I invent, transform, create, and destroy for a living. And when I don't like something about the world, I change it. And I don't think going to a rented office in a strip mall to listen to some agent of averageness explain which words mean which feelings has ever helped anyone do anything. I think it's helped a lot of people get comfortable and stop panicking, which is a state of mind we value in the animals we eat, but not something I want for myself.
We're being called to assemble by the Vindicators!
I refuse to answer a literal call to adventure, Morty. Let it go to voicemail.
Rick, the Vindicators only call when the universe itself is at stake. They're the first line of defense the Unguarded?
They're the writers of their own press releases, Morty. They're a bunch of drama queens that spend an hour talking and 20 minutes jumping around while shit blows up. They're a phase. We did one. It was the big event of that summer. Let it die. I mean, they wanted to not need me so bad they murdered 3 innocent heroes of color and they still had to bring me back?
Rick, since it's my adventure and all, could you do me a favor?
The adventure is the favor, Morty? Me sleeping on these linens is the favor? I mean, what are we vindicating? Comfort? That's why popular people are dumb, and why your pretentious, poorly written, high-budget friends back there can eat a double-decker shit sandwich. Who do you think had more taken from them when you shot 20 cc's of liquid dream killer into my daughter? She was Rick's daughter, Jerry. She had options. You act like prey, but you're a predator. You use pity to lure in your victims. That's how you survive. I survive because I know everything. That snake survives because children wander off, and you survive because people think, oh, this poor piece of shit, he never gets a break. I can't stand the deafening silent wails of his wilting soul. Listen, we'll try the machine, but I'd like you to try something. Try swallowing the giant ball of snot that's dangling around in the back of your throat. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that. That's what you do.
Hey, Rick, come on, enough. We're in hell, aren't we, Rick?
So stupid, Morty. You're an idiot. There's no such thing as hell.
I believe you, but I just want to die.
You can die when I say so. I control you. I control the universe. Why am I bragging about that? I have nothing to prove. I'm surrounded by inferior pieces of shit, and guess who just discovered a new element? You think you could do that, Morty? You think anyone but me could do that ever in a billion years? Do you think if God existed, he could do it? The answer is no. If God exists, it's f***ing me.
Yes, Rick.
Morty, I'm fine with you. I only did this for him.
You lying bitch. She kept coming to our house, Morty, and asking me, did you get a new Morty yet?
Because you kept drunk dialing me and crying about it.
I wasn't crying. That's Daddy's good girl. Your life is a lie, man.
All
your life's a lie.
He was like,
They told us we were special because we were rich. They stripped us of everything that made us unique.
Yeah, but it would have been like,
We're
that's
working
Daddy's good
stiff
girl.
rich just like you.
Like, you didn't do it like that.
Because everything else.
Wait, what? Finish what?
You know.
I thought I was torturing him.
Oh, and this disappoints you? Do I tell him we don't have a deal, Morty? Because if we can kill our enemies, but we can't jack them off, then how are we better than them? What are you doing?
You want your shelf level or not?
And if I say yes, you're gonna provide that for me with that?
Yes, see the bubble?
I'm familiar with the bubble, Morty. I also dabble in precision, and if you think you can even approach it with your sad, naked caveman eyeball and a bubble of air, you're the reason this species is a failure, and it makes me angry.
You're drunk.
You want to put up a shelf? Put up a shelf. All right, Morty, pack your shit. That's only gonna keep him down for a little bit, Morty. You f*** the squirrels, Morty. We got a good 5 minutes before they're backing up on our ass, Morty. We have to pack up and move to a new reality, Morty. You know, I said we can only do that a couple of times. We're f***ed over here. You know, if you're so great at naming things, why don't you do it from now on?
What?
Froopy Land. Was it my best work? I don't know. Does it deserve to be shit on creatively? Yeah, that's right. I agree with your look of horrified realization. You can be very inconsiderate sometimes.
Jesus,
Why does he have that on his
God, you don't know what I am. You don't know what I can do.
It's cool, Rick.
I'm Doctor Who in this motherfucker. I can be a clone. I can be a hologram. We can be clones controlled by robots controlled with special headsets that the real Rick and Morty are wearing while they're f***ing your mother. Come to 312 Olive Street.
Is that her address?
You don't know because you're a bad son.
Take him down. Simplify.
Yeah, you win, Jerry. You win! No amount of genius can stop your dumb, mediocre, vacuous roots from digging into everything and everyone around you and draining them of any ability to fend you off.
Well, it couldn't have been easy for you to say that. I appreciate it.
Fucking Jerry.
Yeah!
I feel he really struggles to say anything. He's just making steady noises.